Commencez?
Yeah.
D'accord. Hello. Hi everyone. It's my birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Zum Geburtstag viel Glück, Adam. Joyeux anniversaire. Yoo-hoo!
Jawohl. It's my birthday. Hello everyone. Yes, and here we are back at our lovely little house, and we are 4 weeks on, 20 working days further on, and you might see that it's brightened up in here a lot because we've just put some paint in the place. We just sprayed everything just white, just to practice with the spray machines a little bit, to get used to using them, and to brighten the place up a little bit. It gets rid of all the dust and the cobwebs and everything. We put woodworm killer on everything first, and then we just sprayed everything just with an emulsion, just to give it a bit of brightness. And in the end we are going to paint them, because like a lot of these houses here, they're nice when they're dark wood, but it just makes the house really dark. So we're not going to go down that road. We're going to make it easy, we're going to make it bright, and we're just going to paint things. And that's the way we do it. So here we are with the beams, and it's brighter as well. And we pass into the what will be the dining room. We did the same in here. We just gave it a coat. First a woodworm killer, then a paint, just to give it some more light in here because it was really dark. And it's going to need painting in the end anyway, so everything's fine in here. I haven't done any work in here. I was just painting.
Well, you organize your tools in here.
Organised my tools in here, as you can see. Organised. Stop. Did you stop it then? No.
Okay.
As we move into what will be the kitchen, as you can see, everything here has gone. This little room that was a shower room has now gone. The main wall, which was all made of the old stone, which is all on the walls here, big thick wall, that only went up to first floor height. Well, that's all gone. And the room above it had a red brick terracotta wall, and that's all gone now. So this is going to be our kitchen area. A nice window.
Can you show it again, please? The kitchen. Can you show it, please?
Yeah, sure. There's going to be a breakfast bar here, and the kitchen will come around as normal, and we'll probably put the sink, very English, underneath the window there. And here we're going to have a door into which will be a larder space,
Right.
washing machine, lots of shelves and space in this little area here. And on the other side, and that door goes onto the street, that will be a little cubby hole, and I can put my tools in there if there's going to be any room. Otherwise, I think it's mainly going to be for wood, for the wood burning stove. That'll be a nice little store there, not too far away from the lounge area where we can come in and out and easily stock up with the wood that we need for the fire. Difficult to see at the moment, but here is going to be the door. We'll probably have our fridge here, and then it'll be kitchen worktop all the way around. Cooker, extractor above.
And here's gonna be the bathroom.
Here is going to be the bathroom.
And here's gonna be the office where you can feel free.
Free. No one will get that, but there we go. I had to do a bit of work on this centre wall here, which doesn't look very glamorous, I know, but it actually has made it a lot stronger. I've just tidied up the end of it. And the roof's being carried on that wall there, as you can see. This timber here is instead of me lifting it out and taking it down, which is really difficult when you're on your own, because these are oak, along with those as well, and these things are extremely heavy. I can lift them, but only a bit at a time, so it's easier for me to tie them up, and while I have to move them, because everything's moved in the house over the years, so I'm just straightening things up, so I've got to actually move it and get it in a better position. I just tie them up and leave them more or less where they've got to be, and I'll prepare all the wall ready for them to sit on later on, just out of the way. While they're out of the way, prepare the wall, and then later on I can lift them one end at a time, put them in place. Great. These are solid. These oak timbers are solid, even though they may look a little bit rusty on the outside, let's say, but this one, for example, I've cut into, and as you can see, it's only around about a centimetre just on the outside that there's any sort of deterioration in the timber. Otherwise, they are solid, and these things are solid. The house next door is dated 1668. Not sure about this house yet. We're going to find out maybe how old it is. But if these timbers here, they're at least, they've got to be 100, 200 years old, and they have notches in them. What I mean by that, they've got mortise and tenon joints, which means that before they were used as a floor in the house, they must have been used for something else. So one can only imagine that they were used in a different house, a different location, maybe this location, I don't know, and they've been used at a different time, different place. They've been taken out of that, and then yes, we can use those again and use them in the house. So these timbers, they could be 300, 400 years old. We don't know. I'll tell you what, they're like iron, and trying to get nails in these things is quite hard. If you get a 100mm nail and start trying to put it in, it doesn't want to know. It goes in about an inch, 2 inches if you're lucky. And the rest of the nail just, oh, I can't, it's too hard, I can't make it. And it just bends over and it doesn't go in. So, I know how hard these things are. They don't look great, but boy, they're good. There's no problem with them. There's another beam up there. In fact, there's two. I'm going to keep those in as well. We're going to make them into features rather than a structure in the building. We're going to keep them just for looks, and plus it's difficult for me to take them out because they're that damn heavy. So it's nice to keep them actually. They're already up there. There's no point in taking them out. We just hang them up, and then later on, if I want to put them into position, I can jockey them around when all's good. We're going to use, as you can see, we're going to use these again. These lovely oak joists. They're all getting used again. They're all different sizes, which makes it great fun when you're trying to level it up and sort out the floors. But the timbers that ran this way towards the back of the kitchen actually finished a little way along, so they weren't good enough to use again. So I'm going to have to put new joist timbers in along for those features, which I've already got. So that's not a problem. So now we can have a look upstairs and see what I've done upstairs in the process. Nice bit of wall there, lovely.
Go.
Off again. Hello, we're upstairs now in our wonderful dwelling. Here is going to be the second